fortune. This time it could be my moment. If there's a mirage or
And there we go. Greetings one and all, and welcome back to the stream. I am Professor Phoenix, and today I have a very special little treat for y'all. Mostly for me. This is for me. We're playing some Satisfactory. Finally having launched to 1.0 status, we actually have the full game now. So this Saturday afternoon, we're going to be enjoying ourselves a beautiful, awesome factory simulator, or you know, global warming simulator, however you look at it. And I cannot lie, this is a game I have been obsessed with for the last couple of months. Like, when I was getting ready to come back to streaming, I could not stop playing this game, and this was even before the 1.0 launch, because there's just something about it that's just so perfectly ingrained in my mind. It's a combination of automation and progress and just creating a controlled system that is just so just it fills you with that catharsis and that satisfaction. It's so perfectly named because satisfying is the only term I can come up with. So without further ado, I think we should just hop right into it. Let's have at it. Okay, make sure the audio is good to go here. Let's see. We should be good. Why is my mouse so slow? Oh, why is my mouse so slow? Give me a second. I gotta fix that annoying little problem. There we go. Jeez. Yay. Okay. And back to it. So we're going to go ahead and start a brand new, fresh game on this one. And as tempting as it is to do these other areas, ooh, which one should I do now that I think about it? Let's do the desert. You know what? I've done the starting force so many times that I want to do I want to do the advanced area. A most satisfying factory. And yeah, we don't need to do the onboarding process. We've done this before. Gosh, how many times have I actually played this game? I would say I'm definitely an advanced player. It should be fun. I can't wait. The challenging part about the factory is the starting point. It has a lot of ore.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
The absolute
Fix-It looks
minimum.
forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Get to work. All right.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, so let's start by getting to where the green stuff is and start picking up a bunch of leaves. We need to burn all of this stuff in order to fuel our endless factory. Get a good handful, whatever I can grab. I cannot grab enough. Just keep on going. Oh, looks like we have some deposits over here. Hold on, I'm gonna change my sprint to a toggle. I've always liked that. Oh, is that what happened? No, doesn't matter. Controls. There we go. It's so much easier not to have to hold sprint. It saves my pinky. Okay. So once we have this, we'll be able to start to build our first biomass burner. Get our process rolling. And I think I've only done one desert build before, so this will be a fun exploration. See how we'll do. Since I've basically mastered the grassland, it's kind of too easy at this point. So it'd be fun to do a 1.0 run on the hardest map. Some wood. I think my cat's just knocked something over. I'll try to pretend nothing happened. Don't want to embarrass the kittens. You know how shy and embarrassed they can get. Cats are notoriously shameful. Okay, I think that's a good enough start. Good starting area for water, too. Not very large, but just wide enough for some power plants later down the line, methinks. Ooh, Caterium right off the bat.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Slide. Uh-oh. I'm not here. Let me just grab this limestone. Still not here. Oh, no, no. I gotta run. Run away. Ooh. This. Quartz? Yes, it is.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, I gotta start dealing with these creatures. time to start building. Okay. Or just remember the controls real quick. Q, that's right. Okay. So, start simple. I need copper wire. Get me some iron ingots. Don't have any more copper, so I'll have to get some. Convert these leaves into biomass real quick. That iron or copper over there? Pretty sure it's iron, but we'll make sure. If I can grab some quick copper, I can make myself a Xenozapper. Oh, I already have a Xenozapper. Oh, good, good. Now I can slay these things. Cool. Boys, this is gonna hurt. Yes, touch the live voltage. I punch too.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Grab some iron. To find copper. Also need to build a hub. Let's see. This is a good starting place as any, I suppose. Nice flat area. Flat is good. Don't underestimate flat. Speaking of. I don't need that, do I? Alright. Enough fuel to get those started. We'll get going with our first task. Logistics is always important. So at least start with you. And we'll start storing the stuff we don't need for now. We'll come back to you, I promise. So we're going to need 2 constructors, not constructors, miners. Thank you. And constructors for those, and smelters for those. I need portable miners. Do I not have enough? I have 2. What are you talking about? Can't have them equipped. That's the case. And out. And space. Cool. Okay. With this much cramped area, we're going to need to get foundations pretty quick. But otherwise... Yes, we'll give them both power for now. So I guess we need to... I guess we can't even build my first foundations yet because I don't have it unlocked. It's all about humble beginnings. Let's head in that direction, first and foremost. Smelters first. Change the stats. 30 ore per minute. These smelt 30 ore per minute and produce 30 per minute. So 1 per each. Lovely. And we'll just keep them close by. Why make it more difficult than it already is? I did it backwards. Of course I did. Get ourselves smelter right over here. Iron, please. Hey, Duck, how's it going? I really need to get the first alert on this screen. I don't know why I don't have it there. But welcome. Okay, we really should. Build a bridge between those two. And then we'll have the smelters go to constructors over here. And our line begins. I'm good. It's Saturday, so yeah, that's always a good. It's always a good day. Okay, so we'll have this one be our plates. Thank you for your service. Can't really into. So annoying not having the upgraded power poles, I'll tell you that. Keeping everything in the same-ish location is important. Rods takes 15 per minute. Oh, that's right. I need to split this into 2 as soon as I can. We'll have ourselves plate and pole production. I myself am doing quite well as well. Very excited. What happened to my lights? That was weird. Okay, next I need to find copper. Heyo, Pokey, how's it going? It's fun doing this map. I almost never do this map. Screen just crashed and brought stuff. I saw that. What happened? I don't think it was the bit rate. It didn't even flicker. Well, fingers crossed it doesn't keep going. You get to be the first again. You do copper. 30 for 30. Indeed. And then we shall turn that copper into precious metals. Don't even worry about clipping. Nobody cares about clipping. I need wire. I need to get logistics as soon as possible. I do not have... Come on. The cable. Just enough. But what if I care about clipping? Well, at first it doesn't matter because I don't even have logistics or base building. I'll make everything look nice eventually, but first I just gotta get it to work. Oh no, it is a multiplayer game, for sure. Is a save just you? Oh yeah, I mean I just started a single play save. I don't know if you can port people in after you start a save. I think you can. You can. Lovely. Cool beans. Let me see. You don't have any power. That's sad. I need more cable, which means I need more wire, which means I need more copper. Flip the switch a bit. What if I got on the game and since they taught me how to play, I've never touched this game? Yeah, sure. I'd be fine with that. If you guys are willing to join, I'm willing to have you come in. It'll have to be text chat only, though. Thankfully, there's a chat feature in-game. How big is the game? It's hefty. But yeah, it's $40. It's a big solid game. But it's worth it, at least in my opinion. Gotta be dozens of gigs at least. Alright, now that we have the main three. Essentially, the goal of this game is to harvest resources, build factories to utilize those resources, and automate the entire process so that you can build bigger and better things. 20 gigs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Starting with iron, copper, and limestone, the most precious of resources. And I'm doing it on the most difficult map, which is the hardest to start on, because the biggest concern at all times is usually power. Because in order to run these things, I need to burn biomass, which I burn through relatively quickly. So the goal is to automate these processes as much as possible so I can unlock coal and water plants so I can automate electricity. That's the first real big goal. So I go through these missions at the top right, step by step. Speaking of which, you can't even see those, so I'm going to move the chat. This one, it can be over here. That's better. My first step is to unlock logistics, which is the ability to split conveyor belts or merge them, which is exceptionally important in this game. It is so important to be able to control the flow of resources, because right now, my smelter is producing 30 iron ingots, but it's only using half of that to make the the iron pipes and rods. So I'm wasting 15 iron ingots per minute. So, but I can't split it yet, so I just have to deal with it. This is the game of conveyor belts, and it's amazing. Okay, so the main goal right now is just to get as many resources as I can. Yeah, let's do limestone next. Wait. I need... Actually, let's carve all this iron and top rack got into ingots. Because usually you could just do it manually, like this, but it takes forever. So obviously the goal is to make factories. To make it a satisfactory. And this game has been like in early access for like years at this point. They just now finally came up with the final version. I think people are excited for it. People are liking it so far. And this is quite the addicting game, so lots of stuff to do. Early access for years, welcome back 7 Days to Die. Yeah, but it's such a successful model at this point that I'm not surprised that they do it. Like, I can understand like an early version of the game. I can definitely understand like betas, you know, to do bug testing or whatnot. But if you have early access for this amount of time, I think that it actually hinders the potential of your game, depending on the type of game. For something like Satisfactory, I don't know. To me, it seems like this is just a game that has had like more and more updates over the years. This isn't the full release of the game. The first release came out years ago, and it's just been adding updates. Why not just call it that? What's the real difference there, you know? I guess the catch is, if you call it early access, people are more flexible when things go wrong. So there's always bugs, there's always things that aren't built quite right. But if it's in early access, people are like, oh, that's okay. They'll work it out later. 7 Days to Die is an overworld zombie survival game, and it was like reworked 4 times. The devs have no idea what they want to do with it. Boy. I can understand that. I mean, have a plan and follow it through, right? Like, geez. I mean, look at Fortnite. Fortnite recognized that the Battle Royale was the far superior version of their game, so they went all in on it. They basically abandoned Save the World, and now look at them. So, yeah. Go with the version of your game that's resonating the most with your fans, and then just commit to it. Don't beat around the bush. Be decisive. Nothing wastes more time and resources than being indecisive. They have a ton of player-made content though now in Fortnite. Yeah, and that's just, you know, the latest step in the process. Fortnite has ballooned to such a size that they're like, okay, what else can we throw at the table? Throw at the wall, right? What will stick? At this point, it's basically anything. Their mentality right now is how to continue growing and keep the player base engaged. And player-made content now is such a powerful thing, and I'm not surprised they went that route. Okay. almost have enough wire. Hey, Soup. Just getting started. Things are rolling out. Having some fun. Let's build a workshop real quick so I can make me some portable miners. I did start in the desert. I've done the ordinary starter grasslands so many times that I'm bored with it. So I'm doing the hard one now. In my opinion, the best way to make your game last is open up to player-made content. That's how StarCraft 2 is alive right now. Hello there, Max. It is definitely a strong move. Like, look at tabs or, my god, Minecraft. If you have a game that can sustain it really well, oh yeah, it's such a smart move. Terraria, oh my god, Terraria, yeah. Oh, yep, I overloaded the grid. That sucks. Hold on, I probably just ran out of power. Or fuel on one. This is the part that will be the most annoying in the early stages, is power. Because right now I only have 2 biomass burners. I'll have to build more and more as my factory gets larger. Ah, okay, I did overload it. So I have to build another one. Fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it right here. What the heck? Because it's not just about fuel, it's also about capacity. Do you have enough wattage to handle your bandwidth, the demands on your system? Another early challenge the game will have. Flip the switch. Satisfying. Alright, right now we're at a capacity of 7 megawatts. You know what? I think the bit will be pretty funny. I'm getting the game. The Tmod loader devs do not work with Redigit, therefore it's not official. Yeah, agreed. Absolutely. Terraria has got to be one of the best examples I've ever seen of keeping a game going long after. Like, I imagine that if Terraria didn't have, you know, the thriving mod community that it does, they would not have done all of those extra updates. You know, they would have done a few, but not nearly that many, you know? At least, that's what I think. I could be underestimating its popularity, but... Be right back. Sweet. Really need to start making some cable too. The ease of modding was a large factor. Yeah, that's another thing. Making your game easy to mod is super important. The harder a game is to mod, then the more obstacles you're putting in the way of fun. I wonder what's a notoriously hard game to mod. Get some concrete going. Cool. So we'll get those rolling. But just because the devs don't actually work on it doesn't mean it's not official. Like by your definition, any modding is official, then the devs don't work on it. Right. It's unofficial, but I think it's sanctioned by the devs as much as it could be, right? I mean, they take a lot of inspiration from them too, and if they wanted to legally, they could shut them down. Well, I guess it's free, so I don't know. If it's free, is it legal to modify games? Huh, I don't actually know. I would hope it was. Not getting into that can of worms. That's a very good point. Let's not go down the rabbit hole of that. Okay. So once I have enough, I should be able to get my logistics going. Should be good to go with this last little bit here. The whole bunch of legal jargon dictated by Nintendo. Right, and Nintendo plays by bad faith rules anyway, so it's gotta be a cultural thing. No, it's not even that. I don't think even most Japanese studios are that litigious. They're just overly protective. Granted, they have the most important gaming IPs and some of the most important IPs in the world, but that doesn't mean you have to actively attack your player base. Anyway, on an unrelated note, I updated the combat rules document. Had the change we did for Clash points. Yes, indeed. Thank you for putting that together. I also have a sheet of my own, just compilating all the things we've been talking about, plus all the character stuff. So it's all coming together. How's my field doing? I'm running a little. I'm about halfway through. So. Boom, boom, boom. Send it.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
That wasn't very calming. Right, I need reinforced iron plates, which means I need screws. I think as a gist, if you don't get any kind of money for what you do, you're fine legally. It's how Pokemon Showdown wasn't taken done by Nintendo yet. Also, they can make it better if they tried. Don't want us to be super squishy since I don't find that fun. Yeah, health and attack power is going to be an interesting dilemma because on the one hand, you need ordinary humans to be fairly weak, be able to take out with a gun or something like that. But we also are playing by different rules since you're meta-humans or super beings, whatever we're going with. And keeping it simple will help the most. So I think we start with the ordinary structure that D&D gives us, and then we add to it depending on the other unique stats that we've created. And then we go from there. Plates. Almost forgot. Yeah, being squishy isn't fun. Attack power should be done mostly via weaponry or similar ability. Yeah, power and weaponry should be the main determinations in attack power and attack potency, which is one of the traits we decided on. Base building is our next big investment. Because we need it. Making stuff in this desert is gonna be hard. It's fully level based. Due to us not having levels, it's harder to figure out the scaling. That's a good point. As a DM, I've started giving level 1 characters 10 plus con baseline HP, unless your HP is D12. Nobody really likes casters being sneezed on level 1 and dying instantly. Yeah. So let's go with this rule of thumb. If you're a metahuman, our base characters, And your constitution should be at least capable of taking, at minimum, 4 to 5 hits from a standard weapon, let's say a club, before being in a serious state. A more dangerous weapon, like a gun or energy-based or whatnot, 2 to 3 hits. And then, of course, something more powerful than you, 1 hit. Hey, crackhead, what's up? And then we kind of work out the details from there. So that might be a good starting line. Oh, right, mergers and splitters. Oh, that's right, my 5 key is stuck. I really need it to be unstuck. Because I really need that 5 key. What did I press? Yay! Okay, we're good. You posted your character design? Oh, lovely. Thank you, crackhead. And then splitter is 6. Build another constructor. Gotta color it. Let's take a look. What you got for me? Ooh, I love it. Oh yeah, I love it, dude. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's dope. Well done. Looks like a classic magical fantasy character. And yet it still works. Okay, so this will be iron rods as well. And I guess we need to start storing these like so. So I don't have to constantly keep picking them up. And this will all be temporary before we set up our foundations. Just to, again, automate the process. The plan was to make her small and innocent. You just want to give her a hug. Exactly, yeah, she's huggable. Alright, now we automate our copper process. Once more. Okay, so just to confirm, this only takes 15 ingots, so we need to split this. Jump higher. Okay, so we'll make 2 constructors here. Man, building on this desert really is a pain. So base building will be crucial next step. And then we need to build a foundation for our system. We'll need to build a giant storage area that can expand outward, and a automated factory line that's all on the same level. That's the goal right now. Okay, so let's split evenly. Please make wires. Connect. Power. And then we need another constructor over here. And some storage. Some iron plates. This will be for cable. This requires 60 wire per minute. I'm only producing 2. So since these are my copper, I'm gonna need another copper place to automate a cable one. Is that one? My D&D campaign was put on hold, so one of the other players is hosting their own. And she's pretty cool too. She's a little goblin girl. Oh, sweet. The way I'm thinking of doing it is that there's a set number figured out by some sort of calculation. Then for every X number of stat points earned, your max HP goes up by that value. The idea I'm thinking of, the calculation is your Constitution power tier, dice's maximum value, plus your Constitution modifier, plus your mastery level, multiplied by your skill point total divided by 5. Boblina. Boblina. That's a fun name. Yeah, I'll definitely need to see that in action to see if that calculation works. Because it has to scale well, too. Let's see, basic human, tier 1 health, D2, tier 1 mastery, 10 con, plus 0, and no stat points, it'd be 2, max number of dice, plus 0, con bonus, plus 1, mastery level, times 0 out of 5 stat points, minimum 1. Wait. Multiplied by your skill point total, divided by 5. What do you mean by skill point total? Like in Constitution? We'll make sure we're on the same wavelength here. Game plates. Yeah. 67? Oh, so like the 6 core stats, stat total? Okay. For standard human, that'd be like 60 divided by 5. So 12. And then starting with 15. Starting with 15. Now I'm just a tad confused. Full number of skill points earned throughout the campaign, so no matter where you invest them, you won't be getting one shot once the damage gets higher. So basically, the more skills you invest, the higher your health can get, regardless. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So no matter where you put your stats, you are still adding a little bit to your health, even if it's a small amount. Okay. Oh, perfect timing, ladies and gentlemen. An ad break is about to start. So we're going to take a short break from this and play some words on stream. Hold on. Wrong thing. There it is. Can't wait for punishment time. Just cool it. I've been punished enough lately. Okay. We're good to go. We'll play a little bit of this. Actually, so we aren't deafened. And my fuse is blown. Not surprising. Mutants and masterminds? I've looked into some superhero modules. I originally built it off one I found earlier, but I didn't like so much. So that's when I decided to build a custom system. Alright, I am starting the ads, so here we go. do that. Do Peter. Let's see. Astron as example, does that give a better idea of the calculation? So it would become 18 health at the start. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Now, give me an example of a calculation of a... No, we'll have to do that later. I can't concentrate right now. Yeah, actually, 18 points, that feels like a fair start. Yeah, I like that. Okay, hate, here, hater, rear, tear, hat, rat, rate, rate. Great. There we go. Balancing two keyboards and a mouse is annoying sometimes. Heart? Yeah, you got heart. Do. Tear. Rear. Ear. Hurt? Is that a word? Hurt. Damn. We went down immediately. Alright, let's try it again. Oh yeah, it's 4 letters minimum. Otherwise it'd be too easy. Let's try again. Rust. Cuts. Watch how you feel without me carrying you guys. It's difficult. Suck. Yeah, you're right. It's easier just to give NPCs their own arbitrary numbers. But I'll definitely need that calculation for, like, other hero characters. Or villains. How do I join, Sensei? Okay, so I believe I have to begin hosting and then invite you individually. So we'll see. It's been a while since I've done it. Ruck. Stuck. Tuck. Ruts. That's a good one. Tucks. Plural. Rust. Stuck. Crust. The cust? No. Purist. Cure. There's no E. Damn. You led me astray. Imagine we can't find a website, just have to use Google Slides or something. I mean, whatever works. We got crust. Man, a lot of 4 letters for this one. Ux? It's all UCK. That's all we found. We found everything that had UCK in it. Continue. Run. Rune. Your. No. Ruse. Good. Use. Nursery. Nurse. Reruns. Rerun. Here we go. Runs. Runs. Runes. Ruses. Runs. One S. Yours. Purse. Surrey. The heck? Nurser. Ooh, good. Super. Sure. Your. Yen. Year. Rare. So bad at this type of puzzle solving. At least we got through it. My mind is so good with numbers, but it's bad with letters. I'll tell you that much. Ram. Ram. Rem. Rem. Hem. Hammer. Oh, you got it before I did. Ham with 2 M's? Here. That one's given to us. Mare. That's one. Like a horse. Mare. No? That's a word. Okay, good. I was just early. Arm. Oh, that's a good one. Harem. Oh my god. Ream. Hair. Well, that's a good one. Rare. Oh, there's not 2 R's. Mirror? Mare. Ahem. Ahem? Really? Okay. Rom. Rem. Herm. Arm. It did spell it hammer. What the heck? Ram. Meme. Meme. Oh no, there's not 2 E's. Oh, I thought for sure. I was so excited for meme. But there was not 2 E's. It's fine. It's fine. Pet. PETA? Yeah, there's a fake letter. Punt. Pant. Fake letter. So it's got to be 10. Peanut. So it is Q. Q is the fake one. Tape. Pate? That's a... Oh, okay. I was guessing that one. We have 2 T's? We do not. Neat. That's a good one. Damn it, I misspelled it. Tune, that's a good one. Haunt. Oh, it's... Haunt? No. Pont? Wouldn't be a word. Not. Nuot. Hot. Puot. I'm just guessing at this point. Teen. Pete? Oh, I did that earlier. Message about health being durability. For calculation reason, I'm just going to say it's durability skill that determines health. I don't know, durability seems more like a defensive thing to me. Constitution just feels more like... Because durability is like defense, that's how I've looked at it. But if we're going for a specific skill, I guess it's the only one that applies. Lime. Dime. Mime. Dome. Durability is how well you can take hits. What is health if not how many hits you can take? Well, there's also toughness. Oh, the O is fake? Okay, good call. Lied, good one. So no O. 6 letters. Middle, ugh. Mide? Demo. Limed. How is limed not? Idled. Idle. Lead. Lied. Lead? Mild. Died. Dimmed. Dimed. Because you should still be the health. One of the definitions is a person's physical vitality, health, and strength. Dill. There should be dill something. Dilm? Dilim? You know, at this point you just don't even know. Because there's so many random words out there. 5 con skills you currently have are durability, grit, stamina, endurance, defense, and survival. Oh, I already have a defense. Okay. Yeah, we really need to flesh out those alternative skills. Because, you know, a lot of that is just kind of shooting from the hip. So let's call durability and defense the same thing. Grit is its own thing. Stamina and endurance is definitely its own category. And survival is like your ability to... survival and grit could be the same thing. I don't know. Gist. Sint. Sing. Knit. Nitty. Nyquist. Nyquil. Ting? I think Y is fake. No, tiny worked. Stingy. So the Q is fake again. How is ting not a word? Tings is a word? I put it in 3 times. Okay, anyway. Tying. Nice. Tying. Isn't. Gint. Yint. Sign. Oh, that's good. No, there's no P. What am I doing? Everyone wants gist, but it's already been done. Why is it so far up the alphabet? It should be far and back with W, X, Y, and Z. Ask the people who invented the alphabet. I don't know. And we use Y a lot more than you think. So that should be, like, up there, too. Snit. Nice last one. Whew. This takes a little longer than 3 minutes, I think. Now this is where things get hard. Rope. Roar. Roar didn't work? It's got to be the A or the second R. E is the most common letter. Pair. No? So it's got to be the A. The A is the fake letter. Don't use A. Don't use A. Use the A. Pure. Rober. It's always hard to guess what that one is. Groper. Poor. Poor. T! T is the hidden letter. T, Topper. Yes! Port. Torp. I think that's a word. It is not. Port. Terp. Retro. Ooh. Taupe. Or. What? Whew, we made it. Poet. Doing good. Oh, I'm doing second best overall. I love it. Bionicle. Lice. Nice. Lion didn't work. It's gotta be the O or the N. It's gotta be the N. If nice didn't work. The N is fake. Cool. We're working together. Our minds are one. Coiled. Solid. Coil. Police. D? Let's see. D. Oh, it's a D. Yeah, you're right. Dice. Doll. Docile. Doyle. Cold. God damn. Noil? Lied again. No R. Nice. Docile. Idle. Lock. Low C. Lico. Dell. Noel. No, the N is fake. Damn! Hey! We got 14! Not bad. Not bad at all. That'll work for now. I did second best that time. Not bad. Alright, back to it. You just keep guessing even though the game's over. Alright, so let's see if I can't invite more people in. Session settings. Alright, let's log into Steam. Yeah, we'll do Steam. Currently making a document so I can probably organize and tinker with the skill and staff rules. Sounds good. Alright, Pokey, just let me know when you're available and I will invite you in. Mention how hard I'm organizing it. Did I? Yeah, but alright. We're out of fuel. So, biomass. Is this open to chatters, the game I mean? It's got a chat in it, if that's what you mean. Oh, but yeah. That's what you mean, yeah. You can join in if you like. But you follow my rules. I mean, not that there's many rules to be had. Just don't sabotage us. You know what I mean. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie. For half a second, I did not know what you meant because it takes my brain half a second to process things when I've already made a conclusion. Because it's like, oh, this is exactly what you said. This is your literal definition. And I jump to the first thing that I think of. That's the answer. And then I have to process it and be like, oh no, that's what he meant. You know, it's not even the simplest or most complex answer. It's just the first thing I think of. Just becomes my default answer. Being a saboteur is funny though. Yes, but that's how you get banned. I get to show off my Among Us animation. I don't even know what I have no. Yeah, absolutely. The more amateurs, the better. All humans are amateurs when it comes to building factories. Just looking through Discord pins annoy me. Yeah, that's fair. It can get pretty annoying. You haven't opened it to multiplayer? Well, I have to, You want me to invite only? Oh, okay, there you go. Alright, if we are friends on Steam, you should be able to join the game. Hopefully. It's called a most satisfying factory, if that helps. So, for those who are new to the game, welcome. The first thing you need to know is that this is about gathering resources. Mainly the primary resources, iron, copper, and limestone, which we track down into nodes. We then build factories to harvest those nodes. Doesn't say, oh, maybe I'm appearing offline. Actually, let me keep that hidden. Here, maybe I'll just invite you. Or... it's weird. Green text with my name. Yeah, it says online. Hold on, maybe I have to play it still. It says I'm online but not playing a game. Okay. Just thinking, invite to watch? No, I want you invite you to play. What's my Steam settings say right now? Profile. The profile. Privacy. Oh, that's gotta be it. Alright, how about now? Still can only invite you to watch. Well, let me save this and then reload it. Maybe that's it. Uh-oh. Ah. Honk. Now you are playing. Ah! Okay, you're dead. So it says I'm playing? Okay. Alright. That's a good step. Sorry, I was attacked by a hog during that. You have a... Yes, I have. Here, I'll show you. Probably have to reload it, but just to prove that I have. In a session. Open for friends. Steam. Blah, blah, blah. I have to apply. But yeah, I'll just save. Reload it. Satisfactory. Yay. And there's only 4 people allowed per game, so unfortunately only 3 people can join, just so you're all aware. Get myself back in position. Ah, such a sweet sound. Thank you for that. Friends of players already in the game will be able to join freely. I am the admin. Oh, I heard something. Pokey! Welcome. Now, you've probably joined in at a random part. Paradigm has joined. Welcome to our factory. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so first priority, we need power. These machines here, the biomass burners, they need biomass. To get biomass, we need leaves. To get leaves, we harvest them, like so. So we need to find more leaves. And then turn those into biomass. It'll be easier for me to communicate through stream. I've already harvested all the biomass here. So we need to go over to where there is more leaves. Can I poop in there? Is that good enough biomass? If only. I wish they did. And we can't chop down trees yet, so we can't harvest the trees. So it has to be like leaves and stuff. I do not think that this is Cult of the Lamb. It's not. So yeah, start harvesting plants. And a good tip is to hold down E and then just move around. That'll help you gather faster. You don't have to like spam the E key. It is probably more than Professor. Indeed. Hello there, duck. Ooh.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
So yeah, right now, we get the leaves, and then when you're ready, press the Q button, and you can build yourself stuff. And I would recommend starting with a crafting bench, or going back to our hub and using the crafting bench there. And you can turn it into biomass. Turning the leaves into biomass is more efficient than just burning the leaves themselves. So. And then once you have enough biomass, put them in the electric burners and then we're good to go. So if you watch my stream now, I'm going to make biomass at this crafting bench. And biomass will be down here. You'll turn your leaves into wood into straight biomass. By the way, something I'd like to confirm, there's only 6 tiers of mastery of shown us. Now, should novice be considered mastery rank 1 or rank... it's considered rank 1 because it takes 2 to get to rookie and 3 to get to adept. So... But everyone starts at rookie. It's only if you're bad at something that you're novice or have no knowledge of it. Okay. Jumped on my head. So that's what was happening. It's like, what is that noise? Okay, in the meantime... Which one's out? This one's out. So, whoever makes biomass first, go ahead and put it into the one that's lacking biomass and then pull the switch. I believe it's this one. No, that's full. I'll just go ahead and put what biomass I have inside. This one. So when whoever has biomass, put it in this one, and then pull the switch. If you started rookie by default, why isn't that rank 1? Well... Yay! And we have power! Okay, cool. That's how power works. So now, to explain iron and copper. I'll think about that, but right now I think that it should stay there. We make a character with a power, correct? Yes, that's correct, Paradigm. So, around the world there are things called nodes. Turn down the audio just a tad. Are we not able to go inside them? You cannot go inside them, no. For these nodes, we want to harvest them with miners. We then build conveyor belts to then put them into constructors, which we instruct to make specific items. We then turn those ingots, or smelters rather, and then we turn those ingots into constructors. And then we have our endless line making stuff and storing them. Miners? So for instance, this is our iron rod storage. This is our iron plate storage. Why are you stuck up there? And copper's all the way over there. So, your instructions are to find nodes, build constructors on them, and build out a similar process for each one. That is your goal for now. And I will focus on building up the base. But yeah, I would learn the controls. Q is your build menu. And V is how you find nodes, so start there. In the meantime, on a tangentially related note, I feel like rookie should be below novice, and novice should be the default. Rookie to me feels like a less important title than novice. Yeah, I guess they're interchangeable. Let's turn this into... I still need iron plates, come on! I like you can see the scan actually go out. Yeah, isn't that nice? We probably want to wait until after we have the MAM for exploration. Yeah, true. The MAM is our upgrade thing. It's your research node, and we have to unlock it with our next tier. Oh, I'm working on it. Hi, I'm a Ma. Ma. Rookie sounds like you suck at something. Novice seems like you... You know what? I agree. Since, we'll do Rookie as the first level and Novice as the second. You're getting shot at. We're stuck. Oh yeah, I would run away. Everyone should have started with something in their inventory. Press tab to open your inventory once you're safe. And you should have a zapper that you can put in your equipment slot. And then you attack with the mouse button. Nice. There you go, you got it. And yeah, E is just how you manually grab stuff. Just get the spin of remains.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
Will do. Hi thing. You have no walking animation. It is tall and round. Oh yeah, those are the peaceful, kind of like tall elephant things. They're fun. You can bounce on them, but they're not hostile. So I don't think you can kill them either. I don't think so. No. Oh yeah, you can slide! I'll name you James. James it shall be. Alright. Need more rods. That's unnecessarily good movement. It's really good, yeah. Satisfactory has very satisfying movement. You can kill them? Oh, well. Oh, look at that. I'm going to unlock base building, and then we're off to the races. Oh, James, time to die. Oh god, the bloodlust has started. And this is our tier system.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important missions.
It's true. It's satisfactory. Funny. Alright, so yeah, basically we just upgrade tier by tier until we unlock more and more stuff. Damn it. So... Death crate. Oh, did someone die? I make the text last longer? Evil plants. Yeah, be careful about the plants. They're dangerous. But there's very little punishment for death in this game except you drop your crate with everything in it, so just keep that in mind. One might say it's satisfactory movement. Oh, it's back. Okay, so I'm going to start building the beginnings of our base. Oh yeah, you start with low HP too, so just be careful. Okay, so I'll start building the good stuff. God. Future, don't use the burners on the hub. They're less efficient. Are they really? I didn't know. I thought they were the same as normal burners. Well, hot damn. Oh yeah, I never built the mergers here. Need another storage container. Cool. So the map of this. Sick. Alright, so what I'm going to do is start building out a base. Is this only impures? I think it starts with impures. This is just a starter area. To find the pure stuff, you have to go deeper in, so. Lord, bring me to the northern forests. I know. Alright, so. I need a high point to start building from. That's higher. I believe this is the highest point around. I think this will do. Yeah, okay. Most certainly is. Don't tell him that. Now we build the base. Okay. Actually, let's build that more straight. Set that to 7. Straight to what, though? Don't worry, for the end of October... we'll be playing a scary game. Start. Have world snaps. How do I turn that on? Yeah, because this is bugging me. Like, are you talking about having the grid the same? Nah, whatever. This is fine. Hold control while. Place the first. Ah, okay. I did not know that. There we go. There we go. Much better. vote as to what game. Yeah, we'll do that eventually. Be on the Friday Fun poll. We'll get there. Okay. So we're building high above all of the rest of the stuff, so we don't clip into the desert. Spooky Saturday poll. Well, yeah, that's the goal. I think Halloween is like on a Monday or Tuesday this year. Am I wrong about that? Or was that last year? Me Thursday. Okay. So waiting on the answer for my question. Are we going to keep Spirit as the official name? No, if we come up with something better. Hello, Jason. Well, Halloween's like my favorite holiday, so I'm definitely celebrating it. Okay. As soon as we get the ma'am, I'm going on a faraway journey. Okay, what do we need for the ma'am? We need copper and stuff. Actually, should be able to do that right now. The land of parachutes and blade runners. Yeah, we'll need to start researching as soon as possible. Okay, we got the plates, we got the wire. The bench is occupied. Screws! I mean, I've got all the resources right now, so... When we do hard drives, do not... just randomly select them. Yeah, no. You have to pick the right ones. Those are very valuable, so do not just use hard drive willy-nilly, or I will ban you on the spot. Two bad choices, don't select either. That should be enough.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies.
Has been built.
Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract. I will now assume you are an expert and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
Look at me. Ooh, schmo. Where's Pokey? Oh, bouncing on Jason. Very helpful, yes, yes. Hey, Caster, how's it going? Things are going well, I'd say. Right. How did you get there? Great question. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Jump pads, resource sink. Let's do obstacle clearing. We need that solid biofuel. We have like an anti-superhero association. Oh yeah, I've got lots of plans. Ow. Good progress. Yes, you are making progress. All right. We should be able to get obstacle clearing. Hey, who wants a chainsaw and wants to start cutting down all the trees? Cool. Then help me research this next thing. Start making cables and gathering concrete. What steps do you have so far? You automated cables? Beautiful, thank you. So you made it from wire? That's fair. For concrete, you need limestone. We have one automated already, but if you can find another and make another, that'll be helpful. Should I chase people with a sledgehammer this Halloween while dressed as a banana? Why would you do that? But do that. Alright, that should be enough screws. We need to automate screws. Let's see, what do we have? I don't think we'll have enough concrete quite yet. An upside down banana? I mean, wouldn't that just be a banana? Fair enough. I don't have quite enough yet. One more. Lovely.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific
Witness our scripture, witness our witness, and connected fellowship. Saints of love.
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all the original data is still untranslatable.
Well, that was fun. What the? Welcome to
This
Mercer
fruit,
Spheres.
dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Okay, we're good on concrete. Just need cables now. Let's see. Yeah, if you find any weird items, pick them up. They're valuable. And yeah, that stuff is all new for me.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
And we have enough cables. Alright, I'll unlock the chainsaw. Sand footprints. Oh yeah, that's nice. At least once a week. I'm passionate about this game, so I want to give a good hand at it for a while. We're out of power! We need more biomass!
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size.
Ah!
Inspirational note.
We need
Will you be
reinforced.
the Fixit Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun, fun! We need reinforced iron plates and more concrete to make
Research
chainsaws.
completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fixit coupons at the Awesome Sync.
Ad play unlocked.
We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
This week. So ads will start in 5 minutes. But instead of playing Words on Stream this time, we'll just continue as normal. Since Words on Stream takes a little long, so I won't do it every time. Oh,
This fruit, dubbed the pillberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
if you have free hands, you can go collect leaves. We need power.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers,
You were just
which we
looking
have
at
no
some
use
living
for.
biomass.
Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle
Alright, who wants to
clearing
jump in
and
the wood
pioneer
chipper?
defending tools.
Someone needs to be our biomass. Who volunteers? I don't have a choice, do I? Well, unless you collect your equivalent in biomass and body weight, you're going in, so get to work. Alright, and if you want to create a chainsaw so we can start chopping down these trees, all 3 biomass generators need biomass running. Cool. You can build a chainsaw at the crafting workshop, and you can start chopping down the trees for fuel. They cannot, no. That would be pretty harsh if they could. You can turn the animals into biomass, though. Eventually. We'll learn how to turn alien protein into biomass. Oh god, the lights! Hello there. We already can? Beautiful! So yeah, you can kill creatures too and turn them into biomass. Lovely. Where'd he go? Mr. Hogman, I need to turn you into pork chops. And it's never not a good idea to kill... Ooh, slugs! Power slugs! You see those? Collect them. They're super valuable.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fixit production line efficiency. Research it in the MAB to establish classification and potential application.
Are you guys doing raw biomass? At first, we're researching solid biofuel now. We can make solid biofuel now, so... Like it play... Oh yeah, don't stand next to those. Don't turn in the power shards immediately. Oh yeah, we need to, like, research them, so... And we can make solid biofuel, so... If you have biomass, turn them into, like, the solid stuff. That's way more, efficient. Yeah, if you're putting biomass into the biomass burners now, you're wasting it, so... I'll watch you. Summer sloops, the cool S-looking rocks. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, we need to automate that. Let's do that over here. Because it takes a while. Oh, I need more iron plates. And get solid biofuel making. Yeah, I'll make, in fact, we can make that the first thing we build over here. Yay! We'll get our production line running. The very first production line. Right. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, I have a lot of stuff cluttering up my inventory. You never want to make power shards without it. Interesting. Okay, I did not know that. You do have 9 hotbars. Granted, I usually only utilize like 2 or 3. What in the world? Oh yeah, this is the start of our base. If you want to help expand that, that'd be very helpful. I'm rich, but Phoenix, what do I do with my riches? Use them. What am I missing? Oh, concrete. Of course I'm missing concrete. I'm rich. No, you're not. I'm the rich one. Yeah, you got 2 billion points! Concrete, concrete. Need to make the concrete. You mind that I told you to make purpose summer subs? I'm doing this stock information. Oh, no, no! That... Hey, if it helps efficiency, by all means. Didn't I, you know, because up until now, they haven't had a use. Now they do. So... oh, I just walked right past it. And don't worry, I will start consolidating all of our storage over at our base. So that'll be my main project. They do have another use, but you figure out yourself. You got it. Silica.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
What are you talking about? Oh, I need screws. I'm an idiot. You have quartz. I have some quartz. I have 4 quartz left over. Go straight for the... Yeah, Blade Runners are going to help so much. You have no idea. They'll save you so much time. You blitz Blade Runners if you can. So, we can't find them via the, Oh, no, you can. You can scan for quartz. So if you can make silica... Yeah, that'll be your guys'
This
goal.
semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its
Oh
blue
my
color.
god, the quartz is so
Power
far
slugs are
away.
capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings,
dude.
including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
So you will make leaves. Biomass out of leaves. You will make biomass out of wood. You did research quartz or no? No. Actually, you have to merge these first. Now we put this here. Now we make solid biofuel. Now we need power. Start simple and clean. This is the way you're making me feel. Alright, now we start building storage back here. Okay, so the way I want to do this is having storage feed this way will be more efficient. But I also need to expand for it to expand outwards. So let me think. Oh, you know what? To be more efficient, I want to make this my 4 hotbar. Yeah, that's better. 10 modular frames. Yeah, you need rods and screws to do that. Pretty sure. We're doing Q command or memory. Q command or memory. Back from the abs. This world makes me want more water. Yeah, that would help. What do you mean by Q command or memory? Let's see. Okay, do I want storage to be facing the production line, or do I want it to be feet fed into a singular line? Well, that's inevitable. Honestly, I'm going to have storage face it. It's just so much simpler. Trees with rainbow leaves. Let's make this 8. Or no, it's 7. We do a little space in between? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, actually, we need the space. So this is where we put our leaves. This is where we'll put our wood. Cool. Get this out of the way. This takes the leaves. This takes the wood. And we can expand on this later. And then we need a system that feeds back towards our storage, primarily from the right side. So, need more concrete. Join game, I don't know how many players is stable, so I'm just assuming whatever current count is. A 4, I believe, is the standard mode. Yeah. And that's what we have right now. So I'm assuming that the methodology to go above that creates an unstable process, correct? You should be good to join. Yeah, you are free to join if it doesn't crash anything. I don't mind. My Wi-Fi is doing a lot better, and I think my PC is doing a way better now. I fixed the bitrate issue. We should be good to go. Don't have good track records? Yeah, you're right. But I have proven in the last week or so that things have improved dramatically. I think we should be good. This would be a good test run for that. I haven't had any issues since I fixed my dual PC problem. Yes, do edit the config file? Oh, okay. So do I have to reload the game to do that, or can I do that, like, right now? I have to close it? Okay. Where can I find this config file? Wow. Meanwhile, I'll get the power restarted. It'll probably just be like config folder. Yeah. Consumption 6.67 per minute. Well, anyway. Let's make what's occupied. Water. You're fine. Your suit provides water. Don't ask how. You know how. And I just gave up all my leaves and wood, so I gotta grab more. And then add at the end max players equals, and then add a number below 128. Boy. App data factory game saved for game.me. Yeah, crafting manually takes a while, but for 2 minutes I have 250. Yes! Okay, you are a saint, sir. Okay, so for everyone who comes back to base, I have created an automation. So dump your leaves and wood in the storage containers up on the platform. And that should automatically make solid biofuel for us. So for now on, any biofuel you'll find, just dump it in there. So I've built a big platform that's above the sand dunes. There's 2 storage containers. Dump them there. One is for wood, one is for leaves. And we'll need to find a way to label those, and that's where, you know, the dump it stuff is for. But for now, we'll just have to pay attention. I don't know why, but this is super satisfying, just picking all these leaves. Okay, that should be good. Something I just realized, in the original list of skills you made, you had it different from the standard order. Standard is strength, dexterity, constitution. You had a strength. Oh, I guess, yeah. Looking DMs. Oh, thank you. Okay. So let me dump my stuff. Just warning to everybody, I'm going to close the game momentarily, so get to a good position so you're not, like, next to a creature. And then I will, when you're ready, I'll restart. Or I'll make the edit. Oh, I need concrete. That's another thing. If you want to build a ramp off to the side, it's not a bad idea, just so it's easier to get up to. But I will make edits as necessary to see my vision. Okay, so for now, I want this to be able to come back over. Reach the storage line. And then right here will be the solid biofuel is. Okay. This will be our starting line. I'll just go from here. And this is where all the splitters will start becoming a thing. Okay, so that's leaves, and this is wood. I have wood. No, not yet. We'll get there. And now the solid biofuel comes back. It's beautiful. Now let's get some ramps going. That is too slight. You need concrete and plates to make this stuff. Okay, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to close the game. Alright, so first I'm going to make the edit, so you guys do that. I will pull up the app data. You should just close the game? Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're right. Don't want to corrupt it. Good point. Okay, so use DMs for reference. Nice. Users. Me. App data. Local. Factory. Game. Saved. Config. Windows. Lovely. Okay. Are you a fan of the 10th Doctor? Oh, I'm a huge fan of Doctor Who and a huge fan of the 10th. Yeah, to be fair, I'm a huge fan of most of them. So, yeah, huge Doctor Who fan. Okay, so. I am opening. Come on. Next image. Let's go. Game. Lovely. And then I am adding these lines. Probably best to just copy and paste. Oh, I can't. Don't have Discord open on this computer. /script engine dot the game session. Caps lock is on for some reason. Engine dot game session. Close brackets. Max players equals 127. Why not? Save. Believe that's everything. Yeah. Close that out, and we should be good to go. I've mainly seen the 11th. I saw some of the 10th and 12th. I've actually watched all of classic Doctor Who. I've watched all of New Who, all classic Who, so I've watched them all. Except I stopped shortly after the first season of the 13th. I have not watched it since. I've only watched it sporadically. So, my therapist and I talk about movies for like 20 minutes of our sessions. She's a huge Sherlock Holmes fan, which I realize isn't Doctor Who's that type of this. I don't know why I thought about it. Well, they're adjacent. Sherlock Holmes has a lot of fun elements to, with Doctor Who, but yeah, Sherlock Holmes is awesome as well. Good stuff. Watch the modern David Tennant specials. The 14th Doctor? No, not yet. I really want to though. I haven't gotten around to watching the new stuff because I feel like I have to watch the rest of 13 before I get there. So numbers are confusing when you factor in the War Doctor and the 13th shenanigans. Yeah, but the numbers are the numbers, right? The War Doctor is the War Doctor, and the new stuff, we don't talk about the new stuff. It's just background lore bullcrap. No one needs to worry about that. When I heard the 13th is kind of bad, it's not great. From what I've seen so far and from what I've heard, there are shining moments, but otherwise it's kind of the worst of New Who. There's just no getting around it. It's just they did not have a good showrunner. She did a great job, Jodie Whittaker, but that's her name, right? Yeah, but she didn't have a lot to work with, unfortunately. They had a lot of storylines that they just never really capitalized on. it is what it is. And then they did this whole rewriting of the backstory of the Doctor. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, she did as well as she could, given what she had. Bad companion storylines, bad master storylines, bad stuff overall. But yeah. I don't remember the War Doctor. Technically, the War Doctor is the 9th. Technically, he is the 9th because he came after the 8th. 8th turned into War Doctor. And then War Doctor turned into the 9th. So he's like 8.5.